What's up, y'all? This is episode 2 of Talk Crazy with Azzie. Of course, it's your host, Azzie, and I got 607 Unk here with me.
Not the punk.
Not the punk.
You gotta clarify that right now. Like, not the punk.
Why? Why we gotta say not the punk?
Because everybody know I know no punk. That's what I want. I gotta let you know though. Well, I know you like your woman's your second one, but I'm gonna tell you like it was your first one.
Okay, I'm saying, why would you think that people think you a punk?
Because I got the nails and shit.
What do your nails represent?
It represent like evil spirits and shit. I try to like trap them, and like souls too.
In the nails?
Yeah, it's like souls too. I'm a killer.
That's what you are?
Yeah.
I be watching your interviews and I see you always talk about you're not a human. So what?
Come on, gang, stop playing. What the fuck you think I am?
Come
on, let me ask on a human. What the fuck? I ain't never said I was no goddamn.
What do you
be
saying stuff
I'm
like
half human, gang.
half human?
Yeah, I'm half human.
So what's the other half?
I'm a prophet of God.
Okay.
I'm a spirit. I'm an Anunnaki.
Hmm.
A lot of people don't know. I was made by the Anunnakis.
How you know that?
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. You was too, because of the melon. The melon, it got like, how can I put it? What's that word? What's that word I'm looking for? It got, it's a type of word that, what's that word you use when like it stores shit? Come on, guy, I'm not stupid. It stores shit in my skin.
No, I don't know.
What do you know that goddamn word? Stop playing with me.
Don't know
What's the word when you store? Come on, gang. Okay, damn. You gotta look stupid and shit. Cut this part out. Who doing this? Cut this part out because I don't want to look stupid.
You should know it. If you
It's stored in. It's like it hold in like your genetic code. Your genetic code and all the codes you think is melon is really like information.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
It's information. It's in your skin, but it's only in your skin.
I'm saying, but how do you know that though? Because a lot of us, like, you so woke, but I want to know why. Because a lot of people think you crazy, but I think you be on point.
Listen, I don't like to sound woke. You either dead or alive. That's my mama. So I like to say the people that don't understand, they kind of like dead, right? I choose to be alive, right? But a lot of people gonna say, look, so I'm gonna listen. You gonna tell me this? You gonna say Jesus died for your sins? That's what you gonna say? And I'm gonna say, okay, good, but it's a problem because he woke up in 3 days.
So you don't believe Jesus?
Yeah, no, he woke up in 3 days. So if he died for your sins, he woke up in 3 days. What the fuck that mean then?
What do it mean?
You tell me. He died for your sins, so it was good. You had no more sins,
right?
But in 3 days, I guess your sins came back. Because he came back.
Because he came back.
That's all, mama. But what I was trying to say, I get this from the paroma, right? A lot of people don't know. We come from the paroma. But the information that you receive is based off your understanding. It's based off your frequency level. It's based off of how you handle your emotions and your attachments, right? So if a person handle their emotions and attachments good, they can get some new information. If they don't, they get that washed down bullshit information from the government. That's what I'm about.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
But you always talk about how we reincarnated, we die and come back, die and come back, die and come back.
Yeah.
Do you remember who you was in your past life?
Well, come on, don't. I mean, you don't, but I do.
How can you remember?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Who can't remember? Listen, everything on Earth been here before, right?
Right.
Everything never ceases to exist. Nothing never dies.
Right.
Look, you never seen nothing die before. So if you sit back and question, you got a baby?
Mm-hmm.
When they was a kid, I bet they had a bald spot in their head where it was soft until you couldn't touch it. That's how they used to get all the information directly in through their pineal glands, right? It was soft. So they knew who they was. And the baby screamed all the time because they knew, like, what the fuck I'm doing in this body? I was just grown. How the fuck I become a baby again? Right? The baby know this, right? Mm-hmm. So it's screaming and screaming. Now, say for instance, if you killed the baby, right? You don't know you killed this person when he was grown. This motherfucker killed me. So the baby's screaming because he with the motherfucker that killed him.
So how they forget?
They forget because through the programming. School, birthdays, holidays, Christmases, all the rituals, right? All them, everybody taking rituals also on mama, but people don't know. So everybody is taking rituals and they just don't know. So everybody right now is worshiping the devil. That's what on mama. Everybody.
Why you say they worshiping the devil?
Because God and devil the same. A lot of people don't know. Listen, God said, let us make man in our image. Mm-hmm. Devil was there too. Everybody was there. Because it wasn't just God. Because God is disrespect to the creator. That's disrespect to the universe to call it God.
So who is the creator?
God. The monad. See, the monad just means divine. Or you can call him Abraxas. It just means divine creation. Like the creation outside of creation. The creation that you can't understand. Let me tell you what I mean. We want to try to understand creation with a creation from a creation. You can't do that. So how the fuck I'm going to say, here go the sky. I'm going to make some numbers to understand the sky. How the fuck can I do that? I can't make numbers to understand the sky because everything is nothing but something. All right? I don't know you don't get that.
I know. I'm following you, though. I'm following you. Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, so
come on, gang. You ask too many questions.
No, I gotta
you ask too many questions, though.
I got a question. Let me ask this one. Okay, so everybody seen Kevin Gates' interview when he was saying that
Kevin Gay. You gotta say it right. They say he was getting fucked in Chicago.
What?
They say he was getting fucked in Chicago. Come on,
heard that.
Listen, Kevin Gates, if you watching this game, you got 24 hours to clear this up and to show your ass. You know, I'm not gay, but he gotta show his ass to make sure, you know, when it get hit in the ass, it be wrinkled. So you gotta show your ass, not the ass part, Kevin. Not no Kevin, just the whole part to prove you're not gay. But back to you. That's Kevin Gay.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Kevin Gay.
Yeah.
He said that he started a woman battery with his bare hands. Do you believe that's true?
Most definitely. Listen, we possess energy, right? Mm-hmm. It's crazy, right? Because like I can tell everything on earth to move. I can tell the leaves to move, the trees, everything. And you have energy here. A lot of people don't know this. If you like go like this, your hand like this, and then imagine yourself kind of like making a ball, you can actually feel the ball. You can feel the energy start going in your palm hand. If you go like this and start going like this, like real slow, you can feel the energy. You can make your energy ball and you can use it.
Is that because you don't eat the poison that they giving us? Is that why you can feel it?
I can do it because I'm a property guy. I mean, I don't know why a lot of people still can do it. A lot of people can learn to do it. I haven't learned anything. I was programmed with it, right? So I don't have knowledge. Like I'm stupid as shit, right? I'm dumb as shit. Like straight F's in school, I have no knowledge. So I have wisdom. So wisdom came from somewhere else, right? It's like what we breathe. We breathe wisdom. Like all this wisdom.
So if you remember your past life, how many times was you born? No, I believe you, but I want to know how many times was you born?
How many times? If I died 5 times, how many times do you think I was born?
Oh, you died 5 times.
Come on, gang.
I didn't know that.
It gotta be 5. If I die 5 times, I gotta be born 5 times.
Right.
Right. So 5 and 5 is 10. But listen, you die, come back at the same time. Listen, it's like this. Time doesn't exist. Time itself is linear. It don't exist. Let me tell you why time was created, right? Because I don't think you know. Listen, they made time to understand where we live at. Because like the sun was moving a certain way, coming back, then the moon was coming back, then the seasons was coming back. So they created time to kind of like watch that. And then when they got that together, they said, you know what? We're going to give it to you so we can keep you together. That's what I'm about. So it was just an invention of them to control the people.
So who you think wrote the Bible?
Come on, gang, stop playing. You know who wrote the Bible. James. What's his name? James what? James, what the fuck that nigga name?
You don't believe nothing in the Bible?
Oh, yeah, it's all true. Listen, I don't think you get it. The Bible is true. They just control your perception of it. Let me tell you what I mean, right? They're going to tell you, okay, look, you got to go through Jesus to get to heaven, right? That's a lie. That's a lie. But Jesus never said that. It's like Jesus was a crip, and then the Bloods killed him and said he was a blood. That's what happened in the church, right? So you got to understand that everything they tell you is the opposite. So fuck the church, right? And the pastors too. Can we lock this door and ask for money? Lock your door. Let me ask you. How many people know what they do in church?
They did.
They locking doors and asking for fucking money. So fuck the church, gang. Stop playing with me. Get no fuck about no church, gang. I didn't come here to talk about no church.
So how do you feel about aliens, giants, sirens, that type of stuff?
That's real. But you gotta go over Antarctica, right? So you understand? We live in like, I don't know, probably won't cover Earth. We don't live in a circle world. We live in a flat world in an ice wall. We go down. Yeah, live in a firmament. So if you go straight across there, you're going to come to other places, other islands. You're going to find other islands, islands of Abraxas. That island just glow. You're going to find all kinds of stuff over there, giants and everything else that you probably see over here, that they say came over here. Mm-hmm. You're going to find the dragons, everything over there, over the ice wall.
So you believe the dinosaurs was the dragons and not dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs are fake.
Fake.
They're fake. They like you look at all the fossils. They find these bones and stuff. They only got one, and the rest of them they put together. Right. Mm-hmm. So dinosaurs are completely fake. They did that to control your reality, right? To make you think you woke up from a fucking Stone Age, but it was no fucking Stone Age. Stop playing with me. It was never no Stone Age, gang. Men, people, we came with technology. We came with AI. The first AI human was a test tube baby. You probably don't remember, but it was a test tube baby that came out. So all the test tube babies they are officially AI. That's the first artificially created baby, right? It's been going on. It ain't just started.
So pyramids.
Yeah, pyramids.
They built them.
They turned them off. Anunnakis. They built them. Listen, so the pyramid itself, a lot of people know what they do, but they was kind of like, them poles you see up going up with all the wires, electricity. Yeah. Yeah, that was that. They kind of like reverse engineered it, right? And then charge you for it. That's what my mom said. You ain't supposed to get a light. Your light is fucking free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's fucking free. For real. They went around and charge you for it because they redirected the energy from what they learned from you. Because they learned it from you because they using the land of the Kemet, which was all black people that turned to the land, turned to the Egypt, and then turned to the Moroccans, which turned to the Mexicans. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like fucked up, but they all was part of you and me. And we had all the knowledge, right? But they came and like killed us all.
How do you stop rebirth, like being born again, reincarnation?
Oh, that's a good question. You can't.
Oh.
But you can, right? But listen, you can't long as you have attachments, right? You can't long as you understand that you gotta understand first that you was never born. There's no life. Life is no such thing, right? Listen, let me tell you something. What you perceive as my voice is not my voice. It's energy, but you perceive it as a voice.
Right.
But in order for it to make sense of anything, you have to be in this room. If you're not in this room, then it's just sound. You have to perceive it for something. So you and me together makes a voice. Right. It makes it, so it's not me or your voice. It's me and you together, which makes it an understanding of a voice. And we communicate with each other, just like everything else. So everything has to communicate with one another. That's what going on. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to really say nothing crazy.
So what about manifestation?
Oh, that's easy. But a lot of people don't want to do it because, like, everybody manifests their life right now. Stop playing. Everybody broke. They manifested it. What the fuck wrong with you? They manifest. They fucked up. They manifest. They think about broke shit all day, so they broke.
So they broke.
Yeah, they do it on their own. Stop playing on me. All you broke bitches, stop playing on me. Listen, that's a good conversation, but everybody broke because they choose to be.
Because they choose to be.
In their mind, right? I'm gonna tell you what I mean.
Okay.
You be in your house, you be like, oh man, my life is just fucked up. Yeah, this bitch acting like this. Who you gonna only attract what you are, right? You're gonna attract what you keep thinking about. The universe don't understand, but it don't understand nothing else. It's give you exactly what you want. The universe is generous. It's gonna give you exactly what you want. I can't stand this shit. They're gonna give you more of what you can't stand. Because you spoke it.
Because you spoke it.
Yeah, so you gotta understand the universe, they answer to you. It respect your voice.
So do you manifest?
All the time.
How do you go about manifestation?
Me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna think I'm crazy. It's part of your imagination, right? So everybody at home, people say, I can't manifest nothing. Let me tell you what to do. You gotta close your eyes, right? And when you close your fucking eyes, whatever you want, put it at the top of your head and imagine it, right? So imagine it. Then imagine the fucking feeling of having that. And then when you open your eyes, act like it's there. Go crazy. The fuck stop playing with me. You gotta be crazy to manifest. You gotta be delusional. You gotta be fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. If you ain't fucking crazy, you can't manifest. Stop playing with me because you're walking into the dark. Imagine this. You walking into something that's not there yet. So imagine if I want a fucking car and I gotta walk on a highway for the car to get there. All right? Yeah. I can get hit by a lot of fucking cars. Right. But you gotta have the faith that it's gonna be there.
That it's gonna be
so
there.
I gotta start that walk. If I don't start that walk, it never comes. I heard
it's basically like magic.
Yeah, it is magic. But like, you building your YouTube is magic. I'm gonna tell you how. You said it's your second show, right? Mm-hmm. So you gotta do this, right? Okay, my second show, 1 show, 2 show, every day, every week when you get your rhythm with YouTube. 1 o'clock, next day, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And that system with that gonna create a frequency, you're gonna blow up. See, it ain't the fact, it's the consistency with the same frequency. It ain't let me hit it harder, that one then goes. Boom, 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 boom. No, it's the same tap every time. The frequency of that same tap gonna blow you up. That's what I'm on. You better take that with you. Like the frequency of the same tap. You don't gotta get no harder tap. The same fucking tap. Over and over. Gonna create a ripple effect.
But I'm sure that's something you've been practicing.
Yeah, you gotta practice it because people don't want to do the same step. People gonna say, oh, I gotta do something else.
Yeah.
No, you do the same step. And when you see that motherfucker work, you create a new step.
You create a new step.
And then you go. Because a lot of people want to manifest. Like if I manifest this cup, right, in my head, if I get here and say, damn, I don't even like it no more because this is that. A lot of people want to try to change it. You can't change it. I got to manifest a new one.
Yeah.
So once it comes here, it's too late to change it.
It's too, yep.
Yeah, so I got to observe it. Okay, damn, I look at it like, damn, I fucked that up. That'd be like, say you get a bitch. I manifest a bitch in my life. She got good head but bad pussy. What the fuck? I done manifest a bitch with good head, bad pussy. I got to go back and manifest again. God.
But how you manifest that, though?
Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I manifest the wrong shit. I was thinking about head too much. Should have thought about some pussy too.
Should have thought about some pussy.
Yeah, that's what I want. But that what happened though when you manifest stuff like backwards, right? You're not thinking. You gotta really say exactly what you want and only take that. Let me tell you what I mean. I say I manifest and I want this house, right? And I want this house to be this, that, all the way to a T. Mm-hmm. It'll bring you the exact same house, but something to be off.
Something will be off.
And then you will take it. You just fucked up.
You fucked up.
So you gotta get it. It gotta be exactly.
A new one.
It gotta be exactly the way. If it ain't exactly the way you put it in there, don't take it. It's gonna be bullshit. A lot of look like it's gonna come. But it gotta be exactly what you see in here. That's why you gotta picture it.
Do you have children?
Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. I sacrificed my son.
What you mean?
I sacrificed my son. I'm half Illuminati and half street.
Can you elaborate?
No attachments. All right, listen, let me tell you something, right? You cannot leave Earth. I don't look crazy, but you cannot. Listen, if I would have sacrificed my son, I gotta come back in another body. I'm not coming back in another body for no motherfucking son from no 4-second nut. A 4-second nut, you want me to come back in another body? No, for real. So you want me to come back in another body for a 4-second nut?
You don't want to come back, sir?
For a 4-second nut? Come on, gang. 4 seconds. You want me to risk everything for 4 seconds? Fuck that son.
I'm saying, though, how old was your son when you sacrificed him?
Oh, he was just born. You got to do it early.
You got to do it early?
Yeah, because, like, no attachment.
No attachment.
Because, listen, the baby mama going to try to use that kid against you. Your emotional connections. So now you'll get fucked up.
You're so right.
Yeah, she gonna call you and now she'll get you killed. Yeah, come over here right now. Your kid get beat up. Your kid ain't get beat up. Pretty Tony in the living room with that Glock.
Yeah.
And he got a switch on it. He finna switch you up.
He finna switch you up.
Because he just fucked her real good. So he got to get rid of you. And she gonna use him to set you up because of that kid. So fuck that kid.
So you not gonna have no more kids?
Oh yeah, plenty more. Sacrifice them.
Just to sacrifice them?
Yeah.
I'm saying, what are you getting out of sacrificing them?
I get stronger.
Oh. Okay, so if you was, let's say you was to pass away, do you want to come back?
I don't die.
You know,
I told you nothing never die. Why you playing with me? What have you seen die? I mean, keeping it real. Why you?
I'm saying, because, like,
I don't die, and I'm not coming back neither. If I come back, it's by choice. Right?
Okay, that's why. Do I have that choice?
You have 3 choices when you die, but you already dead. You looking crazy. Listen, when you die, you go through a series of illusions, right? Everything that kept you attached in your past life, you kind of like see in this one. So you kind of
So you will go back to it.
No. You go back to it, but it's here now. But you don't even know that it's happening. Oh. Let me tell you what I mean. You yourself have been so many different people going through the same troubles, right? But you have not grown from those. That's why they steady coming back. Let me tell you what I mean. You know somebody that was 15. He started selling weed at 15. Mm-hmm. You come back 30 years later, he's still selling weed in the same spot. He haven't got a new download yet. He's stuck in that cycle. Right? And that's what happened in life. You get stuck in that cycle and keep coming back and body because of the attachments. That's what my mama. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I mean. You die today. What's the most favorite thing? I don't say you because words got power.
Yeah.
So say somebody die, and that person that died say he love chicken wings, he love women, and he love smoking weed. Mm-hmm. He dead. The body gone. Everybody think their body is them. Mm-hmm. Right? I'm your body. So when he dead, go to whisper in his ear, say, look, nigga, I got some chicken over there. Nigga ain't gonna fucking move. No, for real, he can't move. Because the body was never his.
Because the body was never his.
Oh, he thought it was. Yeah, it was a loner. By the devil. The demigod gave it to you. Dumb bitch. I'm trying to kill Allah.
You is?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a demigod. I mean, I don't really want to kill him because killing is bad, but Allah's bad.
You told me, well, you said, you didn't tell me what I heard you say before, it's not no difference between bad and good.
Yeah, but killing is bad when I'm killing with a purpose that's bad. Let me tell you what I mean. So a man that kill because of his pride, he a bitch. But a man that won't kill at all to push himself forward, then he too soft.
He too soft.
The perfect man balances and knows when to kill. Like I say, when I kill, I'm not going to have to pray and submit because when I fucking kill, yeah, you did something very wrong. I balanced already before I killed you. You already had too many different chances because I don't fight against people. I fight against principalities and power. So if you keep on doing the same thing, you got a principality of power in you and I got to knock it out. Like Charleston White. He got up his ass.
What is your beef with Charleston White?
Ain't no beef. They got one eye. Stop playing on me. How people nigga
you don't like Charleston White. What did he do to you?
I never said I don't like him, gang.
You always talk about him.
No, I don't talk. You don't talk about me. Stop playing on me.
I'm saying, but I heard people ask you about it. What's your beef with him?
No, fuck Charleston
What did he do to you?
Why you act like he did something to me? He did shit to me. He did something to you. That's what he did to you.
What you don't like about him?
I'm sliding for you. I'm sliding for them. I'm sliding for everybody with melanin in their skin.
What did he do to us?
This is the fuck he did, right? He acted like he was a congressperson at first. He was running around trying to save the people. Then he found out about money. And when he found out about money, he didn't give a fuck about nobody else. He's all disrespecting everybody else for that motherfucking money, for that devil shit. And run around talking about do this and do that to the same people trying to move that fuck-ass, bullshit-ass knowledge, right? I think he constipated and I want to fuck him, but I ain't gay.
What?
I ain't guys want to fuck him because, like, he constipated.
What you mean? You want to fuck him?
Fuck him up. I don't say the whole word because you right here. A lot of people don't know. Because I was saying fuck him, he thought I mean I want to fuck him. Okay. So he got like, want to fuck me, but now I want to fuck you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I ain't got to say the whole word.
Yeah, you don't got to say the whole word.
Because gay and straight the same.
Do you pray?
Well, fuck, I'm going to pray, get on my knees and beg a nigga for. Stop playing with me.
You don't have to necessarily get on your...
no nigga and praying. What the fuck I'm praying to something for? What the fuck am I begging somebody for? Everything I came... Listen, I guarantee you, the bird's not fucking praying to nobody. Ain't nobody else praying to nobody. What the fuck I'm praying to somebody for? Who the fuck created a prayer? Fuck that. I'm not praying because let me tell you why. Because when you pray to Allah, you got to pray 5 times a day. And you got to get on your knees. You got to put your ass in the earth. Right? So Allah got to be gay. No, for real, so mama. Listen, you pray like this. If you're a Muslim, you got to go like this.
You do. You're right.
Oh, you know that? They asked me up.
Yeah.
So they asked me up, I gotta be gay. He gotta be going up in there. He gotta be going up in there. The spirit gotta be gay. He gotta be.
But you said it's not no difference between gay and straight.
No, ain't no difference. But all the Muslims say they hate gay. Right? They say they hate gay. They say gay is wrong.
Right.
So why did I'll fuck them then?
So you've never prayed?
Right. Yeah. When I used to be in the circulation I was telling you about, I was a member. But I had to be a member in order to be woke. Right? Like you call it. In order to be alive, I had to be a member. Mm-hmm. Right? Because I had to go through everything to help people get out of it. Because if I didn't do it, how the fuck I'm help you get out of it?
Are you married? Do you have a wife?
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Listen, it's about alignment, right? So what I mean by that is, if marriage is bad. Why? But it's good when it's aligned. It's bad because of the attachments that come with it. So if you got a woman, she gonna think that you're responsible for her feeling good, right? That's what a woman think. I'm not responsible for you feeling good. You gotta feel good before you get to me, right? That's what I got. Right. So that's kind of like the reason why, because I don't want no dead bitch. All the bitches walk around dead. They don't care about nothing.
I'm trying to keep up with you. Like, I need you to go into detail.
Dead. Women dead. They all want the same thing. What's all that? Do. A nigga with some money.
Is that what you think?
That's what they all want. Right? That's what they want. They want nigga with some money. They want to be protected. Right? And they want to feel secure. Right? They want all protected, of this. Secure. But they don't want to give in return what a man need.
What do a man need?
A man need to feel secure too. Right? So I don't need you running your mouth. I need to feel like a man too. Right? We need to have understanding. But women a lot of times talk with their emotions. Right? But only way to deal with a woman is first controlling your emotions. Right. So when you understand that, your balance with a woman should be good. See, my balance with women is good. But I'm speaking for all the niggas at home that understand, don't get no wife if you can't control your fucking emotions.
Can you control your emotions?
100%.
So why you don't have a wife?
I never said I didn't. I never said I did.
Oh.
You asked me a question. I just didn't give you an answer.
Okay. I thought that was your answer.
Yeah, my answer is that I got it in line. Okay. But if I had them, it'd be like 5 of them here right now.
Oh, you would have 5 wives.
Maybe 10.
Why do you think you can do that?
Because it's not about attachment. Listen, let me tell you something what I mean. All right, so you got this woman right here. She do this one good thing for you. Mm-hmm. But she gonna do something else. She gonna do something else. She gonna do something else, but you gonna love them all the same.
Why one can't do every job?
Because everybody not meant to do everything.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, certain frequencies are here to do certain things. So this frequency may be here to suck dick. This frequency here to do that. This frequency, I'm keeping it real. Yeah. This frequency may be here to clean shit. But this woman ain't no good cleaner. So you need a whole lot of them.
So what about them having 10 husbands?
They can't do that.
Oh, that's not right. How does that work?
It don't work. It's just how it works. I mean, because let me tell you how it works like that. Because, like, it's depending on the man. Because, like, if you feel like, I'm not going to make no distinguish between a woman and a man because I believe a woman created the man that created this world.
You believe a woman created the man that created this world?
Yeah. She made it by herself. Sophia, her name.
Sophia.
Yeah, she wins. So I'm not going to speak bad of women. Women are automatically smarter than men. Let's just say that. Automatically. That's automatic. So I'm going to say that. Women are automatically smarter than men. But what I'm saying is that they emotional. Men, if they not control their emotions, they can't handle a woman. Because they control everything. The woman intuition, they come up, they got to ask questions, and they need answers. Mm-hmm. Right? So if a man can't answer, that means you emotional. Because the women going to have a lot of shit come to their head. They get a lot of different shit coming in. They get a lot of downloads, women do. Yeah. So they're going to ask a lot of questions. Yeah. Especially if they feel insecure and shit like that. So a man that's kind of like insecure don't need a bitch that's insecure. If that makes sense.
That's just how the world is nowadays. The world has changed drastically.
The world ain't changed all.
You don't think so?
No, everything's the same, but everybody says it's changed when everybody get older. It's been the same. Bitches ain't never been shit. Niggas ain't never been shit.
I'm saying it's like everybody live for social media validation, money, and popularity. It's like it's not no real love no more, friendships or anything.
Never been no real love. Everybody live to die. Never been no real love. Tell me what the fuck has been some love. Stop playing with me.
I'm saying because, okay, so back in the day, you could see your grandma and your grandpa be together for 40, 50 years.
They ain't give a fuck about each other. They were scared to let each other go. They ain't give a fuck about each other because granddaddy was cheating. And grandma was cheating too.
Yeah, but the relationships lasted.
Come on, gang. It was fake. Listen, if something is fake, if you're not being exactly who you is, that means our whole existence is fake. I never met you. So I could be with you for 40 years.
So you don't think the world changing?
I think, yes, it's changing from probably what you don't understand. It's the information, the frequency level is changing. The way you receive information is changing, right? But the actual world itself is the same because like me and you could be in different realities right here in the same place. We could just perceive things differently is what I'm saying. I'm saying we can both see the same thing, me, you, and him, and we both gonna say we saw something different based on our level of understanding. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You actually right.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why everybody think you crazy.
I am crazy. I am crazy.
No, but you really like.
I'm not.
I damn near believe 90% of what you say. I'm not gonna say 100 because you go off the wall sometimes.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm not Michael Jackson. Stop playing with me. I'm not Michael Jackson. I'm not off the wall. Come on, gang.
Okay,
I'm not gay. I don't know.
Let's play a game.
I don't play no games.
Let's play a game.
Life a game. I'm already playing a game in the simulation. Right? But we can play your game, right? For your sake. But we in the simulation. I'm playing the game. I'm a character right now. I gotta pretend to be black. I gotta pretend I got a body. Stop playing with me. I ain't got no body. I'm a fucking light. I'm a white light. I gotta pretend I got a fucking body. You want me to play a fucking game in a fucking game?
You're right, though.
Well, let's play your game.
But let's play my game. Okay, so I'm gonna name a celebrity, and you gonna give me one word to describe them. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First name. Diddy.
Did he do it? Well, come on, gang. All right. Did he do it? That's the first thing I think. When
did
you
he
think
do it?
Did he do it? The first,
did he do it?
I want to know, did he do it? That's it. Did he do it?
Did he do it?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You act like you know so much.
Yeah, I do know. But I'm happy nobody has to.
Did he do it?
Yeah. But he did the Nelly. A lot of people don't know. He did the Nelly.
He did it to Nelly?
Yeah, Nelly. Yeah. Nelly. Yeah. The same nigga that stole my song. He went
what
down
song?
on that. Yeah, I wrote Nelly Country Grammar. A lot of people don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
On GD. On Larry Davis. Stop playing on me.
No, because I heard you a blood, Crip, and a GD.
I'm a GD. I'm a blood. I'm everything. I'm Vice Lord.
How?
Oh, because I'm black and I'm everything. I'm created. I told you about everything. Let's play your game. Fuck all this. Let's play your game.
Okay, so Diddy. You said Diddy do it. That's the.
Did he do it?
Okay, R. Kelly.
PP man. What? He peed. Come on, gang. He peed. He peed.
Did you get footage?
He peed for a long time.
Here, use my phone.
Come on, gang. It's a PP man.
Okay, let's do
the PP man.
Okay, let's do Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin.
The what?
The Demerge. You probably know what that means.
What that mean?
The fake guy, the devil, a bitch, a homosexual, a dyke, all that good shit in one. A bitch ass nigga. Yeah, a lot of words describe that fake ass, phony ass nigga. That's what I want.
Okay,
fuck
what
him.
about finesse 2 times?
Broke.
As
a bitch. Yeah, broke as a bitch.
What about Boosie? Cancer. He beat cancer.
But it's coming back.
How you know?
Because it's his daughter. Listen, I'm not physical because like he judging his daughter, so that cancer gonna kill his family. Because like he's judging his baby, and she kind of like stuck in the wrong body. He don't understand about the world and like reincarnation.
Because you said that souls don't have a gender,
right? So how the fuck you'll be mad at that motherfucker because it's stuck in the wrong body? Show it love then,
yeah,
right? So he that cancer back. So I think of cancer, but I think of Boosie. But Kanye West said he was broke.
I was about to say Kanye West next. Kanye West said he was broke. I seen that.
Oh, Kanye West?
Yes.
Dick sucker.
What?
Yeah, I was like, mama, I think of sucking dick, but I think Kanye West. So, mama, you gotta think dick sucker.
Why?
Oh, cousin dick sucker. Yeah, so mama, a dick sucker. Nazi. A dick sucking Nazi.
Okay, we gonna get off this game because you showing out.
Come on, it's a good game.
No,
I love this game. I didn't know I was gonna like it so much. Whoa, I love this game. I didn't think it was gonna be so good. This is a good game. Yeah.
You so silly. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 more names and then we done with this game because you showing out.
All right, I'm saying good stuff now.
Michael B. Jordan.
Ain't he dead?
No, he just did the movie Sinners. You didn't see that movie?
Oh, no. Michael B. I think of him, I think nobody, because I don't know who the fuck that is. No, but be real. So nobody. That work? Nobody.
Nobody.
Well, I think nobody.
Nobody.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody. Okay, Moneybag Yo.
Ooh.
I probably got you started.
A lot of words. Soft, bitch, hoe. You know, he was scared to death. You see him on the internet when the man called him in the club? He was scared to death. He went around, he jumped so hard, jumped out his own skin.
I didn't see that.
He astral projected out his body. I was talking on. Yeah, astral projection. Yeah. When you think of Moneybag Yo, astral projection. Because he astral projected out his body when he saw his op. Yeah.
Who was the op?
I don't know. Some nigga that wasn't even his op, wasn't even worried about him.
Wasn't even worried about him. He was scared.
I was talking about Moneybag hoe. Yeah.
Okay, stop that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay, you know they tell us that God know everything gonna happen before it happens. Do you believe that, or you believe we have free will?
That's fake. No such thing as free will. Let me tell you what I mean.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Let me determine. Nobody knows. Let me tell you why. Because, like, say for instance, I'm glad you asked that. Say for instance, you get a call from your landlord at 5:00. He tell you, look, I need this rent by 7:00. But man, your check's supposed to come at 6:00. You're like, man, my check coming at 6:00, it's gonna come.
Right.
But 6:00, your check don't come. You say, damn, I'm gonna get put out by 7:00.
Right.
So you go down the street, you rob somebody. All right, you make a decision to rob somebody, you go get 10 years in jail.
Right.
But the next 7:00, that check came. Who decided your future?
You.
So how could God know?
Because they say that it's all wrote out. He know everything will happen before it happens.
Your decisions create your reality. Your life is moment to moment. There's no such thing as time. So every moment you make a decision, create another reality.
So you believe we can stop bad things from happening?
All the time, right? But you can't stop the karma from coming back. That's the problem, right? So when you decide to be good, that bad karma got to come back and you got to stand and take it. A lot of niggas, bitch ass niggas, they can't stand to take it. So their karma gonna run high. Oh no. Because like you gotta understand, I'm a killer, I'm a murderer. So I'm gonna understand that people around me gonna die.
So how exactly do you think that karma worked then?
Well, listen, if I punch you right now, I'm gonna get punched. It might not be by you, it's gonna come back around.
So you don't think it can come in a different way?
No, it come the same way.
It come exactly the same
way. It don't come no other shape or form or fashion. Right? But certain, like Jesus said, certain sins lead to death, certain karma lead to death. But let me tell you something. Nothing ever happened from one moment. Everything is happened from different moment to moment. Everything happened from different things happening. Like everything happened from a small thing happening continuously that created a big thing. A big thing is a lot of small things put together. Right? A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people like the big thing is a lot of small things put together. That problem at home with that nigga is that small problem when you let him come in at 11:00. Then he came in at 12:00.
Then he come in
then
1
o'clock. Then he don't come at all.
He don't come at all.
Yeah, so that was the problem.
That was the problem.
Yeah, the small problem that turned to the big problem that a lot of people don't watch. That's what I want.
That is so true.
Yeah, that's true. Just the while I watch the small shit. You do the small with me.
You can't let the small shit slide.
God. That's what God did in the Bible. Everybody watch the Bible. Watch this. You also about the Bible. In the Bible, God had him doing a thing, making a seance, making some oil and shit. And they fucked up the oil. He killed both of them on the spot for making a mistake.
That's in the Bible.
In the Bible.
But you said that
everything in the Bible is true. So, but the Bible, the God in the Bible is the devil. I ain't told you how to create. You ain't asked me how the creation go. I ain't told you about the creation.
I want to know.
All right, so look. So first, it was, remember I told you, it was Abraxas, the monad. He created a certain kind of energy. That energy was called Sophia. So, but you know, in Earth, here, everything needed positive and negative to create. Sophia thought her own she gonna create. She created another energy that was a low energy. It was a demerge. This demerge, she's like, damn, this nigga bad. She locked him in a firmament. When he got in the firmament, of course, why you think this is, we're going to talk about this later, but anyway, he got locked in the firmament. Once he got locked in the firmament, he said, let me create some things. So he created heaven, hell, angels, and all the stuff, and he created man. When he created man, man couldn't breathe. He's like, damn, this man can't breathe. I can't get shit to come up. So he went to the Paroma, where you come from, and got one soul. That one soul was Adam and Eve. Because they was jointed, they was masculine and feminine. He put it in that body. And then when Adam went to sleep, he broke the body and turned them into human beings on both sides. And said, let us make man in our image. But they was all different kind of images. There was different kind of shades of color, reptilians and all kind of shit. That's how you got black, you got white. That's how you got all these different kind of colors. But the war you think right now is a spiritual war, because these demons, these spirits, they cannot speak and they cannot manifest in this plane. So in order to manifest, they gotta get inside your body. And they gotta use your voice. And they get in your body through your emotions.
So if somebody created everything, you don't think someone had to create Sophia? How you think she came?
That's why I told you she got created. Listen, so Sophia itself was created by the creation itself. Sophia is just love and wisdom and knowledge. But love and wisdom and knowledge decided to create something she shouldn't create. So that's what they call the fall from heaven. The heavens. He created a heaven. But the fall from heavens is when Sophia created the demerge. Right? And that's what we got locked in this firmament by. But that demerge was kind of like her mind. Like, you got to break everything out of your mind. It's like her thought of bad, her thought of wrong created that reality. Because this reality is not what we think. This is not solid. This is an atom. And the atom is just the way we explain what we see. And space is just the spaces between the atoms. Right? So there's no such thing as space.
Yeah.
So this is all space between all these pieces. You just don't see it. But that is space. There's no space here, space there. It's space between the atoms. That's what I want.
Okay, so heaven and hell.
Yeah, it's real. You don't want to go neither. You don't go neither.
Because I would imagine, okay, hell, you burning all day.
You don't want to go there.
Heaven, you worshiping all day.
You don't want to go neither. They both is bitch ass spots, but bitch ass God want to take you. So I'm.
How do they determine though if you go to heaven or hell?
You
Because
determine.
everybody's seeing.
You determine by what you believe at the last moment. Your last moment, your last thought of death determine what happened. Listen, you know monks, they spend their whole life for that blink. Remember I told you, I like to repeat shit. Remember I told you about that 4-second nut, sacrifice my son?
Yeah.
So when you die that same 4 seconds, you come back in another body that fast. So you got that fast to make a decision. So that fear, bam, you back in another body.
But I wouldn't want to be born again. So how do you prevent that?
You have to. I told you what the monks do. They meditate and they understand that they are that light. So when you die, a series of things gonna happen. First, you're gonna see a big bright light. The first thing people see when they see this light, they gonna think, damn, they gonna get scared, they get frightened. But this light is you. But you got crazy vision when you die. Your vision, you see forward, back, side to side. So you thinking you see a light, but the whole time you see everything, so you see you. So people try to go towards the light. You made a mistake. If you run from it, you made a mistake. You can't move. You have to be gentle. Let it come to you. Let it attract, right? Let everything come to you. If you sit still and don't make a move, you're going to wake up, be able to get your 3 choices after you die. Because you got 3 choices.
And what's the 3 choices?
One choice. First choice you get after you die. You can choose to come back here, to be woke, to kind of like bring people out, right? So say if you love people, you can come bring them out, right? 2, you can choose, your body is a universe. You can choose to create a universe and be a god, because here the objective of Earth at first, before it got invaded, it was for soul training, so you can learn to be a god and create your universe. So the universe is inside you. So everything you see, you create. So what I'm saying, now you got a choice to create your universe. That's the second choice. The third choice, you can return to darkness.
And when you die, what do you do?
I'm gonna send a master. I chose to come back. I died 5 times.
Well, why would you want to come back?
To save people
so
like you.
hard.
No, this is easy when you know it. I get back, get rich every time. I get rich every time, so mama. I come back, get rich, I manifest shit, I remember. It take me a little while to remember. It take about 20, 30 years to remember. But once I remember, it's up. Because I remember everything. So
20, 30 years is a long time.
But no, not a long time.
Because time don't exist.
No, no such thing as time. So you got to understand, the time it takes me to remember is fine. But I remember every time. I came back 5 times. A lot of people don't know.
You want to come back again?
I ain't coming back this time. I'm creating my own universe this time. Because I came back this time to get somebody. Like, a lot of times, let me tell you what I mean. So you have attachments, right? So I sacrificed my son. So you come back to get that son. You got to walk away from him just to come back to get him. Because if you don't sacrifice him, you're gonna be stuck in the same cycle with him. So you gotta sacrifice him to get him back. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard that thing? If you love you, be back. So if you love him, you come back. You gotta walk away and then come back. So you gotta walk through the darkness. But the darkness really the light. That a lot of people don't know.
But the darkness really the light.
Yeah, all the power in the dark. They found out right now that there's more energy in the dark than it is in the light.
So you said just stay still and let it come to you. So who makes that decision for you then if you just stand still?
If you're scared, the decision's gonna be made for you. What I'm saying, you're gonna attract it by what you told yourself on this plane. So me personally, I told myself on this plane, look, so you got a plan for death, right? A lot of people don't know. So you gotta live life the same way you die, with no fear and with a plan, like you plan a life. Look, tell yourself, when I die, I want to create a new earth. I want to create this. You're gonna tell yourself that. In that moment of creation, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna boom and wake up that. Right? You're gonna boom and wake up whatever you told yourself you're gonna be. You gotta be ready for it. Everybody play. They give you all these different kind of things so you can kind of like don't train your mind. But the exact mind supposed to be trained for death because we are stuck in a prison. So you gotta kind of like train yourself for death. Not no word ass shit. You still gotta be involved in the world because like the monks do, I think they all coming back. Because what the monks do, I don't think work. They stay away from the world. And I think that don't work. You gotta balance the world. So you gotta be able like me, balance and then come back. So at that very moment, you're going to understand that everything is fake.
So you know how they say when people are too woke, as I say,
they go crazy. They kill themselves.
They say that people basically like the government will come get them and do something.
Listen, just come on, speak that shit on my life. You on some weird ass shit.
Nah, I'm saying because the Ryan, you know the dude Ryan? You don't know who that is?
I don't know nobody, but I'm not with all that goofy shit you talking. No, listen. You get what you perceive and what you download. So by you said it, your words got spells. It can happen.
Okay, so what's the biggest conspiracy you believe in?
I don't believe in no conspiracy. I don't have belief. Belief is what man think is true. I don't believe shit.
You don't believe shit?
Why don't believe? Belief is what you think is true. I want the truth.
I'm saying because you want me to.
I don't believe shit.
I'm saying, but I believe a lot of stuff that you're saying.
You need to know
Should I not?
You need to know it. No, I don't believe. Know it. Like when you know it. But listen, when I did have belief, I believe that in Santa Claus and all that shit, and that shit was a lie.
Yeah.
So I don't believe shit. Belief itself is fake.
Okay, so let's go back to it. Before the podcast started, we was talking about what you eat in a day.
Right. I believe in old man, 1 meal a day. Because, like, all the food is poison. Like,
Right.
let me tell you what I mean. Like, and it worked kind of like crazy. It's fucked up. 'Cause, like, you can eat a whole lot of gluten right now, then you have a baby. That baby will automatically have high blood pressure and heart disease. Right? They're going to tell you it passed on from, like, genetics, but it passed on from the food.
Yeah.
So you got to understand this. You got to understand that all the food is poison, not just a little bit of it. That's why you think you got hamburger, Burger King. All this shit is hamburger, but all of it is the same. The same poison, right? So I'm saying they're going to make it, gas it up, make it look beautiful, make it look better, but it's still going to be the same bullshit. So I just want to eat natural shit. Shit just natural, right? And then you really ain't got too many choices unless you grow your food. So I ain't that too caught up. Like, I ain't no crazy person. I go get like I go get some fruit. I go get a banana even though I know the banana's fake.
Yeah. Why you do that then?
Because it's the only choice you got. Like, you got to understand. So I got to close my mind and say this is a real banana, right? Because it's the only choice that I got. And I got to fool my mind to make my body think it's nutrition and it become nutrition.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know, it's crazy shit, but it's true. Yeah, I tell my mind that it's real in that moment because, like, everything is fake. The reality itself is fake. So if I tell my mind that this banana is one of the nutritious ones, it's going to be there when I put it in my body.
So medication that you prescribe.
Fuck medication. I don't take no medication.
No medicine.
No, medicine. Listen, doctors don't teach shit. Doctors learn medicine. They don't know nothing about the fucking body. Every fucking time you take some medicine, they're going to tell you it caused this, it caused that. Man, fuck all the doctors. Stop playing with me.
They tell you that.
Man, fuck every doctor. They should all get fucked in their booty. I'm for real. Come on,
the doctors?
Yeah, all of them.
They do help people, though.
Who they help? How they help you giving you medication that's going to kill you later?
I'm saying, let's say somebody gets shot. They get the bullets out.
Now, that's good. That's good. If you break a limb or get shot, go to the doctor. Other than that, go in a dark room and meditate.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Let's say you really want something to happen and it don't work out that way. Why do you think that is?
Because you really want it to happen. Listen, nothing you want to happen. You got to believe it already happened. That's the problem. You really want it to happen.
It's hard to train your mind, though.
No, it ain't hard. You in a cycle, then. Then you dumb, you in a cycle. If you can't tell your mind do what the fuck it's going to do, you don't control it.
How do you do that, though?
Easy. You got to control it. A lot of people, listen, you got to put your body in submission. See, first when I get up, I work out, put my body in submission. Because the body don't want to work out. Bitch, bow down to me.
It don't want to work out.
I'll put it in submission. Bitch, bow down. Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Yeah. And then when it's hungry, I tell it, bitch, you can't eat.
You can't eat.
Nah. I'll run it.
It's easier said than
done. I'm a
done.
gangster, gang. No, not when you a gangster.
I mean,
you gotta be a gangster. Everybody trying to run everybody else, trying to run their bitch, trying to run shit they can't run themselves. Right? How you gonna run your female? You can't run yourself. You eat when you're, I don't know why I keep on eating this shit, man. Keep on eating, you 555 pounds. Bitch, nigga, die, kill yourself. No, for real. For also, mama, you should, listen, everybody in the cycle should just kill themselves. Why the fuck they alive for it, then?
So, do you think that you're so intelligent?
I'm not intelligent, I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
Well, do you think you know so much?
I don't know shit. What's the fuck wrong with you?
No, because a lot of people think that you're crazy.
I'm crazy. That's good. I don't know shit. All the information is here. It's like,
but I think you're very intelligent.
No. Intelligent, listen.
I believe you are.
But there's no such thing as an IQ. How can I be intelligent when your brain don't have an IQ?
Okay, let me ask you this. Who you think was here first, us or the aliens?
Oh, you must not listen to me.
I heard you.
The Anunnakians, they are the aliens. They created us.
They created us.
Yes.
You didn't say they were the aliens?
Yes, they are the aliens, but let's know they're spiritual beings, but you're going to portray them as aliens, but that's what they say they are, right? But they're our creators. They're our God. They created us like with labs and shit. Oh, you looking crazy. What the fuck happened? Like, it sounds sick, right? We was genetically made, just like the test tube baby. We are fake. The original human was gone. There's no more. That's why it's assimilation.
So why do we feel so real?
Because you in a fucking simulation. It feels so real when you're dreaming too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
What do you think about dreams?
Oh, that's the real life.
That's real life?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, what do you dream? Let's say I go to sleep right now and I have a dream that I'm on a beach with Michael Jackson. What the fuck is that about?
I'm going to just tell you this, right? A lot of people try to decode people's dreams, but your dreams are basically what your subconscious know is trying to tell you. It's trying to let you know something, right? So if you see the same thing in your dream, or you see yourself with Michael Jackson, then it's something that's trying to show you. You're going to see the exact similar thing when you wake up, but different. Let me tell you what I mean. There, and there. Which one do you use? It's there, and there. 3 different versions of the same word, but you don't know which one you use. That's sort of like saying things in life. You got the same things going on in different arrangements, but which one do you use? So what do I put with this dream? So I dream this, but which one of these realities in this world do I put in it to get the key? Right? You got everything is a key. You got angel numbers that's trying to show you your key. Life is not a fucking game. It's a fucking puzzle. You got to figure it out.
So if you figure it out,
you
good.
You like me. You're rich and famous. That's what I'm about. You're rich. When you figure it out, you're rich. You can't. Then you help other people. See, the moment when you know, you realize that nobody else knows. You got to help them. You when you lose your emotions, it's kind of like love because you realize that damn, nobody really knows. Right? You realize that everybody really lost. So I'm gonna be mad at you. And I realize you really lost.
You really lost.
Right? That's like the underlying facts. Right? I realize that everybody is lost. Not just it's only 144,000 of us. It's not. Everybody else is lost. Right? So we got a job to do.
So let's say somebody die lost. Everybody they gotta come back.
Yeah.
And do it again.
But the problem may come back as a tree, as an ant, as a dog, as a cat. You won't get a chance as a death. This death I'm keeping it real. This is alive. Everything is alive but dead. So this atoms, this is everything. You're gonna come back as something you don't want to be. But everything is conscious with its own different level of consciousness. The sun is conscious, but its own level of consciousness. Everybody's consciousness is not the same. There's different levels of consciousness. The tree is alive and its consciousness is different. But it can listen to you. Go outside, tell your tree to move towards you, it's gonna move the leaves so it can understand your voice. But it's not a voice, it's a vibration. So even the trees understand. So
I believe you make a lot of sense. Like, I'm telling you, I have real arguments with people about half of the stuff that you're talking about because they think you're crazy.
I'm crazy. They right.
I think you on point as hell.
Nah, I ain't on point. I'm crazy as shit.
You can talk your ass off, but you can play crazy, but I know you on point.
I'm crazy.
you can pop it all you want to. But it's just the world is just so confusing. And you said you died and came back 5 times. Why would you want to keep coming back? That just don't make sense to me. Nobody want to come back here. Now you want to play crazy. Now you want to.
If I could be with you, only you can make it right.
Okay. Name the celebrities. Michael Jackson. Because you ain't crazy. He playing, ain't he, Lay Mac?
When we going to start the interview?
Oh, now you want to act like you don't know what's going on.
When we going to start? You had me come here, we ain't started yet.
We've been started.
Go stop playing with me. We going to start right now. No, I'm for real. You had me come here. No, I'm saying you had me come here, and I'm like, we going to start the interview. I was sitting outside for a long time.
Don't try to act like you were sitting outside for a long time, because you told me I go about a 3-6-9. I do. So what is that about?
You said 6 o'clock, then it was 6:30.
What?
Right, that's a 9, but it was 6 o'clock.
Okay, but what is 3-6-9 about, though?
Oh, this is perfect live. Listen, I'm going to tell you.
I want to know.
Listen, everything in the world you got to do 369. That's like the code of the universe. Tesla said it best. That's the code of the universe. I line everything 369.
What do you mean everything you do?
Like everything 369. The money I said. Look at my website. Everything $33. Everything 369. That's the code of the universe. So what you got to understand, there's different ways to get to that number. So 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock itself is actually 3, because 2 plus 1 is 3. Right? So you got to understand that 369, it got in line.
So if 12 plus 12 o'clock is 3, why you couldn't come at 12?
I could have came at 12.
You said I like to do everything by the 3-6-9.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been here at 12. I got here at 1. Your time was at 1. So if you said 1, then I said, okay, cool, 3.
I didn't say 1. I said 12.
My manager told me 1.
Your manager told you a story.
Well, he always lie.
What?
He always lie. That's why I keep him.
Why?
Because he lie. No, for real. Listen, you think I'm crazy. When you know somebody lie, I can like tell when he lie. So this is a problem when I know when a person, I don't know you're lying. And I can't tell when you lie. I'd rather keep a motherfucker I know lying. Because I can tell when you're lying. He don't know, but he know now. Cut this part out. Now he know I'm going to know when he lying.
Now cut this part out. No, because y'all showing out.
Yeah, because I know when he lying. Yeah. That's why I keep him. Shout out to my management, Bob. Yeah, Supreme.
Which one is Bob? Because I'm on Bob A.
That's my management, Supreme.
Which one is that? He not here?
No, he ain't here. He don't never come on the road.
You should have brought Bob.
Yeah, he don't never come. He stay at Fort Worth. He stay in Texas. He think he a gangster. I try to get him to get out the trenches, but he think he's just a real gangster. That's what mama. Yeah.
You think you a real gangster. You have gangster, half Illuminati, and half...
I'm everything.
How did it work, though?
I'm you, I'm me, I'm him, I'm this wall, I'm this, I'm everything. Listen, you don't know who the fuck God is because all the tricks. You gotta approach everything as God, give everything his respect as God.
So should we worship the God that created the universe? Shouldn't worship shit.
No, you should, again, give everything the respect if it's God. I'm gonna give you respect if you God. I'm gonna give this church respect if it's God. I'm gonna give this ant respect if it's God. Even this rose, I'm not gonna kill, I'm not gonna hurt anything.
So praying won't prevent.
Pray is a bitch. You pray you're a bitch. Pray ain't gonna help you.
Praying no help.
Even the fact we say amen, it really mean I'm on. A-M-U-N, and you praying to a demon. Right? Even when you say amen, every spells inside all of the words. Even the Holy Trinity. Like everything. Why I didn't tell you about Sophia. Everything is a spell, is a trick, it's fucked up how they do you. It's fucked up how they do all y'all.
It's so crazy.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's definitely fucked up how they do it. And I wish everybody could just be as woke as you are. You don't want to say woke. You either dead or alive.
Dead or alive, yeah.
But you woke.
Yeah.
Is that why you grow your hair like that?
No. I'll be honest with you. That'd be kind of weird. I'll be having like different, like my nails. Some say, hey, paint your nails.
You go to the nail shop to get those done.
Yeah, but some say do it. And then I was like, okay, let me do it. I don't even know what the fuck till you do it. Then you do it, say, damn, this got a meaning. So I just follow what let me ask you a question. I'm gonna tell you what I mean. I always ask you what you think in the next 5 minutes. Did I ask you that?
Huh?
Did I ask you what you're gonna be thinking about in the next 5 minutes?
No.
Well, tell me what you're gonna be thinking about in the next 5 minutes.
Probably something to ask you on this interview.
But you don't know though, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you gotta download the thought. It download in you, so you don't know. Don't nobody know. Everybody's thoughts are hijacked. Right? Everybody's thoughts are hijacked. Nobody knows what they're gonna think about until it actually comes to their mind.
So you paint your nails, young boy paint his nails. Why you think he paint his nails?
See, young boy knew exactly what I knew, but he went crazy. But then the sacrifice keep him out of jail. But he know he went and got a coffin. He trying to get ready for death. He trying to do all this shit, but it drives him
What you mean he went and got a coffin?
He didn't sleeping in the coffin. You know that?
No.
Young boy slept in a coffin for. I know this because I know people that know young boy. Like my son King B, they end up was before they was they went to some kind of little thing and they ended up fighting with young boy. They ended up taking some chains and shit. Anyway, long story short, but young boy really cool with Sean for RE2, you know. That's my producer. So I got some inside shit about young boy. That nigga was sleeping in the coffin.
What's the point of sleeping in a coffin?
That's why you gotta prepare yourself for death. Like you gotta walk, you gotta embrace it. When they tell you that the world is tricked, the illusion, then you go crazy. Because now you gotta think, if I don't get it right, I'm coming back in another body.
So what about living forever? A lot of people say you can live forever.
Yeah, you gotta go to Antarctica for that. The ice wall if you want to keep this body forever.
But you can't go there. You get arrested.
Yeah, but you want to live forever, where you gotta go. See, I want to live in the spirit. I don't give a fuck about this body. It's not my body. Why I want this stupid ass body for? It's not mine. I want to be the spirit.
Do you like this body?
Hell no. Why would I like a prison? You like jail?
No.
It's so cool. Why would I like this body? I mean, a lot of people like it, but why would I? I mean, you get fame, people like you, they know you everywhere, but why would I like this body? This body of prison. It symbolizes the fact that I'm stuck. My soul can't get out of here. Why the fuck would I like to be in jail?
So you want out?
Why the fuck? Go stop playing with me.
Where do you want to go?
To the parole, I told you. Come on, gang. I know what all this
I'm saying because you said.
Where you want to go? They tell you when you die, you go into a better place. Everybody say when you die, you go into a better place.
You go to a better place.
Where the fuck you think they want to go?
You just told me, nigga, I come back.
Yeah, you gonna come back because you don't know that 4 seconds, that nut, just that quick. You back in another body and you screaming, hollering as a baby. Ah! Imagine that. Ah!
Cause babies cry as soon as they come out.
Because they know they stuck in another body. Then they can't tell you.
That is crazy.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
Cause they holler as soon as they come out.
They know they stuck in the body. They see the light. Say, I just came from the dark. I just came from another body.
So you think a spirit enter their body as soon as they push them out?
No, they soul in there. Like the soul reincarnated. Like as soon as you die, your soul go in another body. Happen like that. Like, so let me tell you what happened, right? You probably don't believe it. If you look this up after I'm gone, it was a 3-year-old child. She came back and she said, listen. She said, listen, I died before and I know where my body is. Mama like, you tripping. She get about 4. She said, baby, trying to come out. Listen, she get about 4 and she take him to the body. Once she take him to the body, say, damn, this your body? Yeah, I know who killed me too. Then they took him to the person that killed him. And then the person confessed to the murder.
What? What's the girl name?
Look it up online. See, I don't want to get too much information. I want people to search. But when you look it up, you're going to find it. You're going to find the facts to it. That's true. Right? Listen, reincarnation is true. Everybody reincarnated. Only thing I fear is death is reincarnation.
But you done came back over and over and over again.
Yeah, only thing I fear is death reincarnation. Meaning that you reincarnated without your control. I came back. I'm ascended master. I'm like Jesus. I'm a prophet. I came back on my own. The only fear I have of death is coming back reincarnated without knowing.
But if you come back reincarnated without knowing, it's because you ain't passed the test and you ain't figured it out.
Yeah. You see, the earth was supposed to be a testing ground, but then it got hijacked. So now it's a prison. But the first thing you're supposed to be in a testing ground for you to learn how to work all your emotions and stuff. Your emotions are really your senses, they're really your powers. So when you learn how to work all your powers and how to manifest, then you go to the next realm, right? But it got hijacked by all the other spirits, right?
So,
crazy.
Okay, you know, they always say every rumor got some truth to it. That's what they tell us. So, what about vampires and werewolves? You don't believe in that?
Everything true.
Everything true.
Everything. Listen,
it's just not how they put it out there.
Listen, in order, remember I told you about the mind. It only receive information. For it to come in, it has to be true. So the person that they lying is the truth somewhere, right? Even the person that tell lie, that lie is the truth somewhere else.
Yeah.
So no way you need one out of the other, right? So in order for them to even vet it here, it has to be reality. Somebody has to tell it to them, or you have to download it from somewhere. You cannot. Your thoughts are not your own, right? It's not your own. So they had to fucking see a vampire.
Got it from somewhere. Yeah, somebody seen a vampire.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You look it up right now. The CIA right now. Look this up. Think I'm playing. They unclassified that when they was looking for people, they had a beam that could see through the walls and see through everything. They took him to Iraq. I swear, I'm looking up. They took him to Iraq. He was a fucking evil spirit. He was a demon. He could see through everything, and they was catching people with him. And it's declassified now. Look it up. Like you live in a world that's fucked up, and you don't understand where you live at. It's declassified. Look it up. Look it up.
Dude, can you tell the difference?
Oh yeah, I can see. I got third eye. I use it. Right? But thing is that even when I know, I can't do nothing. See, it's about observing. Right? Everything about observing, I let it happen. Whatever happens, supposed to happen. I'm not here to deflect anything from happening, because you never know what's gonna happen from that happening. Right? Because I align correctly. So what looked like is bad for me is probably good. 9 out of 10. So I gotta let it happen.
So you saying, like, let's say you in a relationship with somebody and y'all just so in love, and this person just up and leave you out the blue. It was meant to happen. Don't fight it. Don't fight for it. Don't try to bring it back.
Bring it back for what?
It was meant to happen.
Yeah, let it go. Listen, if she want to go, let her go. If she want to stay, let her stay. Right? I'm not here to determine what you want to do. You, like I said again, a woman can determine what she wants, because a woman, I believe they loyal to their emotions. They are loyal to how you make them feel. If you want a woman to be good, treat her good then. Make her feel good then. The moment you make her feel bad, she's going to be loyal to how she feel. Right? And no man can be mad about that. That's just a woman nature. Right? They feel it, like I say, you attached with so many different feelings and so many creations inside of you that you very emotional. Right? And men got to be able to deal with that. And if they can't try to help with that, like I say, a person should be already happy before they get to me. But understand that a female, I believe, is gonna be she's gonna get a lot of downloads. So it's gonna be like you may perceive a woman upset when they not. You may perceive because they just talking, right? So you may perceive that. So what I'm saying is that unemotional man, a man that's too emotional can't handle an emotional woman, and all women are emotional. That's what I'm saying.
How would you know though?
Because a woman is emotional.
How would you know if a man too emotional?
By where you at. You just know emotional man by, let me tell you something. For the first 3 seconds when you say something, you can see a real reaction in somebody's face. You say something to them, the first 3 seconds, they're going to show a little smirk.
Yeah.
So you got to pay attention. When you pay attention, you're going to know. Right? You're going to know how you act with everybody else. You're going to see how you act, period. You're going to know. You're going to know. You're going to tell where he look at you when his friends come around, right? Right? Why he look at you if you want to look good, right? When niggas start looking at you and following you around, come on, you already know what this is, right? Then you got to fuck his partner, because that's what he asked for.
What?
He was asked for. Yeah, you got to fuck his partner. Yeah,
wait, you just shot the fuck off there for real. I was following you at first.
You got to get what he asked for.
What?
He brought that to his reality. So it's good.
Where'd that come from, though?
In his mind. Because he think you a hoe, you a slut, so you got to be that.
Why do you think that he think that?
Because every nigga that's emotional connected to a female think that, because he running around, don't want you to have nobody else. That's what I'm a man.
So, fucking his partner is going to do what? What that's going to do?
They let him know. Yeah, you brought this to me. You did this. You thought that, so it happened. Let him know that he manifest shit.
Listen, what did you do? Because you're not getting the good shit from my TikTok, bro.
It's all good
Is you
shit.
not listening to him?
You hear me?
He is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't crazy. I'm just keeping it real.
Hold on. So you telling me that if a man acting like a bitch,
yeah,
fucking his partner,
yeah,
it's gonna do what?
It's gonna make him no
what?
Not to play no more. Listen, let me tell you something. Look, you don't say how men feel, right? When we get a woman, we feel like, okay, this is mine, right? So you got if this is yours, you better know how to understand it and keep it then, right? Because listen, when I beat you, I'm gonna take your woman. That's automatically. So when a nigga take your woman, it's over with.
It's over.
If I beat a nigga, I'm taking this woman.
Yeah.
That's how I go. So that's kind of like symbolize something. Y'all don't know how much y'all symbolize to men. Like y'all like trophies. Y'all mean more to a man than a lot. Like, well, don't fuck with it. Come on, man. For real. So you fuck on him. Fuck on him one time. That's all you gotta do. He gonna get right.
But that would make what if that make a woman feel like less of a woman because you did?
Ain't no less. Ain't no less of a woman, because let me tell you something. Women are emotional creatures. They should be treated right. Their emotions should be treated right. They not right, then go get you some more dick. Then
But
everybody
the
should cheat.
homeboy though,
Yeah, the homeboy, they make it good. The homeboy's better. Listen, because like if you fuck somebody you don't know, he ain't gonna care.
He ain't gonna care.
You gotta get the homeboy.
But you gonna lose him forever if you go fuck his
Shit,
partner.
you lost him forever anyway. He already gone. But he gonna think about you forever. I can't believe this motherfucker did this.
I cannot believe
he gonna be stuck he gonna trust shit else. You got him fucked up for the rest of his
But
life.
it's like double standards. If a man do that, it's okay. If a woman do it, she's a nasty bitch.
Nah, I was about to say it's the same. It's the same. You can do it too. Listen, man himself is a nasty creature. They like to have sex. But women like to have sex too. They act like they don't. It's the same. Everybody the same act like they different. Everybody the same level of freak. Yeah. And the same level of fucked up too.
What the fuck?
Everybody same level of fucked up. Think about it. Every time somebody cheats, it's with somebody that's close to you. Because women, they sneaky.
Cause they sneaky.
Women sneaky. Women gonna fuck a nigga this fast. But it take a nigga a long time to fuck. I gotta be gone all
No,
day
it
to
don't.
fuck. Come on. For a woman, you gotta go here, you gotta go there. I can't just go pick you up and instantly just go in.
Okay, let me tell you something.
That can't happen.
Me and my man broke up. I haven't had sex with nobody since we've been broke up, and it's going on. It's like a month, but I know for a fact I'm telling the truth.
Cap.
I'm telling you the truth.
Cap.
I swear.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the honest truth.
That's good then.
But he done already went back and hit his baby mama and another girl.
So you should have been fucking then. What's wrong with you?
I just feel like I just need to focus on me and
That's
not
good.
a man.
That's good. That's what I do, right? I'm gonna tell you something. When you lose a relationship, I think it's best to like break that attachment. Cause like if you don't, you're gonna get that same person in another body. You're gonna get that same problem come back in another man. Exact same.
Fast.
If you move too fast, if you don't recognize that. Because it's a cycle. I guarantee you every man you have been the same. I don't care how much you try not to say it, but they've been the same. They all have same qualities.
I think I haven't
Same
moved on
fuck-ups.
because I'm still hurt about it.
Fuck you hurt for?
It hurt my feelings. Like,
what you hurt for? I mean, you beautiful. I thought you hurt for. You get anybody you want. What you hurt for? You get anybody. What you hurt for? You hurt for no reason.
They hurt my feelings. Like, the breakup bothered me.
Oh, fuck. What should bother you? Go fuck his friend.
I don't want to do that.
Then you ain't doing good then. I'll go fuck his friend if I were you.
Why would I do that?
Because you can do it. You can do it. Why not? If he ain't get no fuck.
You don't think I should heal?
Heal? What can you heal from? Ain't nothing to heal from. Fuck attachments. Let it go. You don't want me, nigga? Fuck you then. I'm gonna take your friend. I bet he want me.
But his friend's not even worth fucking.
Oh, then. Fuck him anyway. That's when you fuck him anyway. Yeah. Especially the worst him. Like, what the fuck you see him? Fuck the dirtiest one. Yeah. Get the worst one.
The dirtiest one is crazy. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, get the worst one. He gonna look at himself like, damn, I'm that fucked up. He gonna look at himself bad. He gonna fuck around commit suicide. The dirtiest one? He gonna fuck around commit suicide. Yeah. Shout out to him. Shout out to your ex. That's why I got my mama on G. On Larry Davis. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that's a good thing. You showing out on this podcast. You need to stop for it. I'm not going to go fuck the dirtiest one. Yeah, I got a little standard. But it don't matter. He fucked it up. So you the thing about the standard is about getting them back at this point. I don't want them back because we broke up for a reason. No, getting them back. Like making them mad. Oh, like making them mad. Yeah. Making them mad. Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't know. So I'm okay, Unc. I don't think I want to do that. That's a good thing to do. I don't know. I think I should go get somebody better than him, don't you think? Yeah, at the same time too. But you gotta understand, you gotta pay him back. I don't know. That's a sin. When you go to interviews, have you ever did an interview with a woman? This is my first time. No, I did one with not by myself. First one ever. This one? Yeah, ever. How you feel about it? It was fun. Like women, y'all vibrate different. It's fun. It's fun. It's a different vibration. It's a high vibration. I got to ask you. Because honestly, at first I was scared of you. What? I don't know. Just watching your interviews, I kind of was scared, but I like you a lot. Stop playing with me. Listen, no, I ain't scary. People take me wrong. They take me like wrong because like I know I'm locked in a prison, and I ain't scared to say it. And I know Martin Luther King is gay. Well, not gay. He fucked white women. Because why you say gay? He was happy, but he was a fiend for white pussy. For white pussy. Yeah. You don't like white women? No, it ain't the fact that. That ain't the fact. The fact is that he wanted to say that segregation was good and you should do that, but at the same time they was paying you with white women to do that. That's my problem. So they paying you with the good white women to tell other black men to stay away from white women. I don't like that. That's my problem with Dr. Martin Luther King. My problem ain't his message, his dream. My problem is that Jesus said clean the inside of your cup before you clean the outside. So fuck Dr. King. All right? So let's keep it real. I know you're looking crazy, but he was a fiend for pussy. Dr. King was a fiend for pussy, and it ain't good.
What you think about Bill Clinton then?
White man?
Yeah.
Why we talking about white person in this type of conversation?
I'm saying because they say he was fucking a lot of black bitches.
I mean, what Bill Clinton doing got nothing to do with me because, like, remember I
What
told
Martin Luther King did that?
he part of, like, listen, you understand? I'm trying to, I came for a certain group of people. I came for, I'm not racist by the long shot. So I came for anybody that want to hear my message. Let me say that. But I came predominantly for the person that's closer to me in the streets, right? And they kind of like grew up listening to people like Malcolm X. So they gonna think that that's real. I want to kind of let them know that's fake.
Oh, okay.
Right. So and my problem ain't with Malcolm X. My problem kind of like what he stood for and the morals that he did and what he did. My problem ain't with Malcolm X. I mean, Dr. Martin Luther King or Malcolm X is what.
What you think about Obama?
Obama? Come on, man. Obama, they cousin. Obama white. Obama's the same thing. Every president been a cousin. They all been related. So I don't want to talk about that. Not a lot of people don't know that.
What about Michelle being a man?
Michelle is a man. Everybody know. Her name Michael.
Yeah.
Everybody know this. Listen, but it's like this. Obama gave Michelle Michael, and everybody know this.
Yeah.
I'm having like half street, but it don't matter because the world is fucked up.
The world is fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Shout out to Michael.
You talking about Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
Okay. You just so silly to me for real.
Yeah. Shout out to Michael.
Shout out to Michael. Okay,
Yeah.
y'all. So thank y'all for watching Talk Crazy with Azzie. Talk to him before we wrap it up.
Listen, don't make me fuss about it. I'm if you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama. Yeah.
Why would you wrap it up like that?
You gotta ride on all the ops. They gonna support me.
Why?
Gotta be a killer.
But you just said.
Yeah. That shit over with, right? Gotta be killed.
So the real you can come out now because it's over with.
Yeah, we're gonna kill. We're gonna kill shit. You tell us you're killing.
Okay, y'all. Disregard what Uncle just said. Oh, he done put the mask on. Check him out.
Yeah, we on that. On Diddy.
And on the Blood of the Crib.
Yeah, on Blood on Crip, on Diddy, on
you
Fight
can't
Slow.
bang all those.
Stop playing with me. We out this bitch.
We out.
Diddy.
We out, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Bye, y'all.